What's up, guys? Happy Monday. It is the end of the workday. 5:13. That is the time. Look at this kid.
I ate this.
For a snack?
Also red. Yeah.
That's the only sweet you had today?
Yeah.
Okay, you can have one more.
Skittle. What is a Skittle?
I told PJ he can have a sweet too, so. So of course Uriah wants a sweet for himself.
Oh, I have a blue version?
Yeah, I have a blue version.
What's my green version?
Maybe you ate it already. Anyways, it is time to think about dinner. I did kind of jot down, in a way, like meal planning, right? Like what we're gonna have for dinner this week. Today is a leftover day. So we have a little bit of salmon left over from my mom's last week, and then we also have like ingredients for omelets. So I offered salmon and rice or omelets to PJ, and he chose omelet, which I'm actually a little bit surprised, but that's fine. That leaves Uriah with the salmon and rice, which works out because Uriah doesn't really like eggs that much, so he doesn't really like omelets that much. So yeah, that's gonna be for dinner. I don't know what Power is gonna have. He might have some leftover pizza, or maybe he'll just have an omelet too. So that could be fine. But I already made him an omelet earlier, so I don't know if he's like tired of it. Anyways, that's gonna be for dinner today. It's gonna be super easy. I don't know if Power has any plans for today, but I could either not go anywhere and just rest, or I don't mind going to like Walmart or Target. We're completely out of sugar, so we can do that. Or I was thinking maybe even clean up the backyard a little bit. I'm embarrassed to show you guys our backyard because we just let it grow like crazy. Let's just show you through the window here. All right, that's our backyard. Okay, that's enough. So it's just kind of gotten like overgrown, out of control. Power and I are not like yard maintenance people. Like, we're so bad at it. So I'm actually gonna have our gardener come in and like clean up the back for us. And oh, I don't know if I vlogged it. Let me go back over there. And I'm gonna ask him to chop down this tree, because all this tree does is drop leaves all over that grassy patch area, and it blows leaves all around the backyard, and it gets super messy. So I'm just gonna chop it down. I don't care for it. It's giving the neighbors shade, I suppose, but I mean, nah. So I'm gonna chop it down, and then eventually what I'm envisioning for the backyard is something more, I mean, usable, right? So I wanna clean it up, maybe get some patio furniture, maybe get a canopy or an awning for some shade. I was envisioning like my little raised garden bed. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but yeah, I just want to start using the backyard more. So the first step is getting it cleaned up. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks we can do that. I don't know if we'll get to it today, but that's what I'm hoping for.
Egg scramble for PJ's dinner, salmon and rice for Uriah's dinner. PJ's having a banana appetizer.
And no banana appetizer.
All done. Today's pie day. Too bad we don't got a banana cream pie. How is your salmon? Good? He's just playing with this spider.
Power's second omelet of the day. I gotta say, I'm getting pretty good at that, huh? Does it still taste good, or are you tired of it?
I mean, like you said, if you think about what do I want to eat, you don't want to eat an omelet. But when it's in front of you, it's like, yeah, it's okay. It's not bad.
I feel like when you're eating it, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
It's like, you could eat it. I mean, it's probably not like, oh, I'm craving an omelet, but it's good and it's healthy. Yeah. So, you know, it gets the job done. Oh my gosh.
He's fine. He's fine. He's not dying, you guys. Yeah. Surprisingly, PJ is not like sick and tired of it. But he's pretty much cut from the same cloth as this guy. So
Pretty good, pretty good.
so he's still eating it, then I guess I'm not surprised PJ's still eating it.
These are very, very cool. You can get
I gotta make some more lemonade tonight, huh?
I need a little
Either
more
tonight or tomorrow.
lemons in my juice. Feels like it could be a little bit more lemony.
Really?
flashy things. It's like a ray.
Did you roll it to make it extra squishy?
Yes. Do you put it this way?
No, I put it the other way. Yeah. Well, you gotta open your thing. Or do you want it in a bowl first? No. You gotta open your thing.
Relax.
Did you wash the lemon?
No.
Oh my gosh. You want dirty lemon? I mean, yeah. Okay, don't bring my thing. It's plastic. It's not even like, what's it called? Like ceramic, I guess. Not ceramic, it's just plastic.
Does it stick to you a lot? Yeah. See there. Parents, you heard it from me. The shark is slightly stickier while you're coming.
Wow, you're making lemonade?
Annie's world famous lemonade.
Watch, it's gonna be too sour now, okay? I wanna see you taste it.
So good.
I mean, I just wondering. I don't know. Swirl.
It's better now.
Okay. Maybe because I did at the end, I added a couple more packets of the sweetener because I thought it was not sweet enough. So Power uses the stevia and it tastes horrendous. It just tastes like diet lemonade. But yeah, when I made it for you, I was like, oh, it's not.
I could use probably a couple grinded up strawberries in here, maybe.
Oh my gosh, you're just asking for too much.
Annie's all yelling at me. At least soak the plates. I'm the one trying to train these boys to put their stuff away. Okay, this is a step up from them leaving it on the table all the time. I'm trying to like do all these training to the boys. Tell them where to put their shoes when they come back, where to put their backpack when they come back. And then Annie just complain.
Well, I'm just saying because okay, it's like 10 o'clock, right? So a few hours has passed since dinner. And like now I'm like, trying to be productive, doing laundry, washing dishes. But if you don't soak it, man, I hate it when people don't soak their dishes. Because then I have to scrub. But if you soak it, you don't have to scrub. Oh, this kid. I don't know why. These are like all their masks that I have to wash.
Uriah's.
So like Uriah loves his hats. He has one particular hat that he like wants to wear every day. It's his blue Dodger hat.
He like beats it to death.
How much did you buy that hat for?
$10. You didn't want me to buy it.
What a good investment that was.
Today I saw him filling it up with grass and throwing
I know,
it
dude.
around.
Look at this. Look how dirty. Can you guys see?
Man, don't do that.
It's so dirty.
Grass stains. You're not going to keep it anymore.
My gosh. Anyways, I like to put socks and masks in these little like mesh thingies. I have a bunch of them. I bought them from like Daiso, but I like to use them because we end up not losing them as much. But like, I remember doing laundry and not having these mesh thingies, and then I seriously don't understand how socks and even like underwear, like they just go missing. It's so weird. I really think the dryer or the washer like eats it up. So anyways, I always put it in these little mesh bags here. Ugh, I just remembered too, I bought these like leggings from Costco. This was like such a long time ago. I had them in the trunk of my car and I've just been driving around with it in my car for like the longest time. So anyways, I'm just gonna take off these tags and throw them in the wash, even though they're mainly the boys' clothes, but that's okay. Yeah, so I got a plain black one, Danskin brand, and then this kind of like tie-dye, marbly type. I don't know. Are you guys over leggings yet? Because I'm not. I still prefer leggings and like skinny jeans, even though it's not really the style anymore. But I'm old and I like to be comfortable, and this is what's comfortable for me. So, you know, when I go back to work, I have no clue what I'm gonna wear. I feel like I'm gonna have to either buy new clothes, like a new set of clothes for work, or just wear comfortable clothes, which is fine. Like, I'm okay with that, but you know, would my coworkers look down upon me and think that I'm not professional? I don't know. But with, you know, the coronavirus getting better and all that, and everything's opening up nowadays, I'll probably be returning to the office, you know, sometime soon. I don't know when, but maybe in the next few months. That was another reason why I decided to just go ahead and get my AC fixed in the car too, because I was like, you know, last couple years I managed without it, but it was because I worked from home 24/7. So it was fine. I didn't have to travel that much. I didn't have to drive the car that much. But if I'm gonna go back to the office, I don't want to be dying and sweating in my car. Glass tag, man. These are so freaking annoying. Okay, now throw these in the wash. I remember back in the days, pre-COVID, of course, when PJ was at his old school, he had to wear uniform. And I had to do laundry like, not every day, every other day, if not every 2 days. And it was so terrible. And I'm complaining now that I have to do laundry. But it's way better now than it was back then. Alright, that's the last of it. Oh, okay. I do still enjoy using my new washer dryer. It's still pretty clean up here. It's just this messy hamper, this messy basket full of whatchamacallit, hangers. But this is where you put the detergent and then the softener. What I don't like about this softener, and I don't know, I never had this issue before, but like in the last couple of years, this particular like softener gets super thick and chunky. So what I end up doing is like warming up water. I put it in here, I warm it up, and then I just like put the Downy in here, swish it around. So basically I'm trying to like dilute it down and make it like really watery. And then I pour it in here. But it's kind of weird that I have to do that. I never ever had to do that before. Just like the last couple years I've had to do that. I couldn't get a good shot of it coming out all thick and chunky, but yep, that's what I do. And then the detergent. Oh, that's too much. Oh well, that's okay. I'll just do an extra rinse. What I like to do is wash it on cold. Okay, cold. High spin. And I'll do an extra rinse to get rid of the soap.